Sir King. Welcome to Tofu Alley.
Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
No beef, just tofu.
Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
Sir King.
Step on them, king. Step on them, king. I love me some Avatar Nation.
Damn! Oh, hell no.
Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
No beef, just tofu.
Excuse me, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Hope you guys are doing well. How should I start this? Let me say hello to the Queen before you react. Bevel Barber. Yes, late night, late day. What's on the show to spoil Burnett? The Lakers are out, eh? The Lakers, listen, Cheryl. LeBron need to go somewhere else because I don't know what's going on. Either they have a good coach, they don't respond, or they have bad players. Anthony Davis, he played better when he was with the Pelicans. I don't know what his issue is. LeBron just needs to go somewhere because he only got, 3 more years, I feel, to play at his full potential. But they say he on steroids, so he may be able to play till he's 50. I don't know, but anyway, moving on from that. What's up, Diva D? How you doing? Good to see you. What's up, Philly T? Excuse me. What's up, Detach? Hello, Philly T. How you doing? What's up, Detach? If y'all don't mind, feel free to thumbs up the live. Yeah, it is. It is a disappointment because they were way more happy to win that in-season tournament than But let me just say this: Denver is on a different level, different philosophy, and I think LA itself can be somewhat of a distraction. But what do I know? What do I know? Now let me talk real quick about Brianna. There's a lot I want to say, and I'm not gonna sit up there and hold my tongue. Like I said on Lemons Live, well, the one he had earlier today or yesterday. Look, y'all don't know. A lot of people don't know the whole story about how I was nothing but kind to Brianna. When people were dragging her about her weight and everything, I was one of the few men on here who was very respectful to her. So for her to sit up here and act like, oh, I apologized, and he keeps taking digs at me because I specifically told her, Brianna, please stop doing what you're doing because once I start, you can't tell me when to stop. You know what I'm saying? So it's very interesting, and you can't tell people, oh, I can accept your apology, but that don't mean that I gotta stop doing what I was doing because I'm not gonna let you know how I felt when you were terrorizing me, right? When you were sitting there calling me a bitch ass nigga, I could have called you a big ass Neanderthal, right? Well, I did, and you didn't respect that. So let me go into this whole thing about this open letter regarding Brianna. Brianna has an issue because I dropped down in her chat. And she's like, oh, I'm confident. I am a bad bitch. I'm this, this, this. That's fine. That's totally fine if you that. But I dropped down in her chat and I said, people want you to be non-condescendingly confident. And she couldn't even say, if you go back to the last, she couldn't even say condescendingly. She just stopped at non and then she didn't want to read the rest though because she couldn't pronounce it. For real, for real. But people want you to be non-condescendingly confident, meaning we don't want you going here doubting people to prove that you're more confident in your worth and all that. That is all a protection mechanism to get you through life, right? That's why you had to go through therapy by your own admission because you had to put up this facade to get through life. Because if you were to go through life at your natural normal state, it would be highly hard. It would be very hard for you, right? So you have to put up this facade as if you're this person that's got all this confidence. You can do whatever you want in the world, and yes, you can. but at the same time, you're very condescending and disrespectful towards people. And people are telling you your attitude sucks. You have a terrible attitude, and you're like, "Oh, you guys don't like that. I'm confident. I'm this. I'm never going to have a kid. I can't have a kid do attitude. It's not that. It's just that your attitude is terrible and it's like disrespectful. Like you're confident, but you're also condescending at the same time. Like I didn't sit there and say you had no talent. I said that Ness was more talented than you. That's all I said. And the truth is the truth. The truth is the truth. And it's sad that you don't see that. It's sad that you could be better than what you are. And people don't like you, not because you weigh a certain amount of weight. It's because your attitude is terrible. You could be humble, but not humbly like a servant. You could be humble and confident. It's no other. Like, let me give you a great analogy. They tell athletes know that they can get to the podium after a game and say that team sucked and we kicked their ass. Do you ever hear any professional athlete say that? No, because they're humbly confident. Yeah, we're good, but they're a good team too. They're professionals, but tonight we had a better night. That's what they say. That's what they say. What's up, Redbird? What's up, Rico the Sleeves? Um, but that's what but that's what professional athletes can say. We were better till we kick their ass. They can't be on the court with us. Do you hear them saying no? So that's what we're trying to say. You don't have to be so braggadocious. Now let me get to the other thing about a man leads with his wallet. Because I actually shared this with a woman in my life that I told her, I say, do women think like that? And she's like, what woman would say that? And then she asked me, is she single? And I'm like, yeah. And then the woman said, yeah, that's why. I was like, yeah, because I was like, I had to actually ask a woman in my life that I like have high esteem for or look up or have high regard for. I had to ask her that. And then on top of that, I was sitting back there because it really got to me like, yo, how could a woman be so confident to say that a man leaves with his wallet? And then, Brianna, you gave a story about your grandmother. Now, I don't like to take pop shots at people's family, but why you didn't mention your mother? That's where you had to jump a generation to go to your grandmother to reference that example and not your mother. It was just that's just weird to me. And that's none of my business. But you don't want that reference your grandmother as the example as to why a man would leave his with his wallet. But I say that if a man leaves with his wallet, then don't expect him to not leave with his wallet with another woman. Because that implies to me that, hey, I could buy you. I could buy you. If my bank account is big enough, then I could buy you. And if I could buy you, then I could buy another woman, right? Because all you expected from me is my monetary gain or what I could get from you, not my heart. I should think that a man should lead with his heart. Because if a man should lead with his heart, then he will lead to anything else to take care of you, right? Because your heart, if you really love somebody, you're going to get out there and get it for your wife to make her happy or your girlfriend to make her happy. Because if I leave with my wallet, then you just immaterial to me. You're just a possession to me, and I could just buy you. So that's what you gotta be careful of the words you speak. Yeah, I could lead with my heart, and I could lead. I'm sorry, I could lead with my wallet, and my wallet can lead me to other women, and you could just be a possession for me. That's what I'm saying. That's what no, that's not what I'm saying. That's what you saying. Since you putting the premium on money, right? I just had to sit there like, damn, like really? You just a possession. You just a possession. For real. For real, for real. And like I said, a man should lead with his heart. And like somebody put in your chat. And also a man leads with his stomach, meaning not like child, not like Joe's stomach, but a man leads with his stomach, meaning that another way to attract the man is to be a good cook, right? But anyway, a man leads with his heart. And meaning that anybody, if you lead with your heart, then you would get anything that you want for that person because you love that person, whether it be a job, whatever. Getting in the gym, you want to be the best person you can be and provide the best you can for that person, and that's because it's your heart, not because of your wallet. What's up, Misunderstood? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. What you laughing at, Cheryl? I had to, dog. Child. And I applaud her for putting out her workout videos. Bravo, bravo, bravo for putting out that work. I'm sure you have motivated a lot of people with those videos. Let me stop, child. But how can you just walk around with that kind of attitude? And I understand that is a mechanism, but it's very put offish. Like it's very put offish. Like I wouldn't even want to be around you because you think you use something that you really not. Like you're not. It's good to be confident, but not condescendingly confident. And then when people tell you like, yo, your attitude stank. Oh, you just want me to be humble. You just want me not to say I'm good. You just want me to say I can't have like I can't attitude. Whatever. Good luck to you. And I think you know that what you did to me all those years was wrong. All those years that I was sitting up here being respectful to you, you know that what you did was wrong. And that's why you gonna sit up here and say, I'm not gonna go as low as you. Yeah, because you had a 2-year head start and I'm just catching up. And I'm not even close to where you started at. Okay? Mm. Child, Rico, stop dragging that lady. Mm. Yes, her neck is getting skinny. That's good. That's good. Her neck is getting skinny. Mm-mm. What's the other thing I want to talk about? Okay, let's talk about this whole. I don't talk about this clown. I'm just gonna call him Shakima. Shakima, I don't really talk about. I mean, at first I was like, okay, let me see what he gonna do. What he doing? What he gonna do with this? Because I've seen a lot of people get attention, use it the right way, and grow and create their own lane. Not him. He's very annoying, disrespectful. He don't know what the fuck is going on. Excuse my French, but it's countless of times like he didn't know the situation with Grish. He didn't know her history. He kept saying, "Oh, she's a cop calling this." Yeah, I mean, all you gotta do is really listen to 2 lines or go to LSA, and you'll probably pick that up. But he knew nothing, and he would just keep saying it over and over as if he knew her storyline, and he did. And I'm just like, wow. But I don't think I don't think the fallout has really begun yet, and I'm gonna tell you why. Excuse me, y'all. He came on here throwing out money, right? Memberships, paid memberships this, paid memberships that. And I had to be thinking, I'm like, he don't even come across or portray himself as someone who got that kind of money to be throwing it like that. You know what I mean? It's just like it's certain like Langston. Okay, I can see Langston doing that based on what we know about him. Him, no. And let me tell you something. It's a 30-day building cycle, right? And this has been going on about 30 days with Shakima. And now he talking about he took all his membership back from Ness that he gifted her. And I'm like, you know what? All y'all content creators, because as a content creator, we can see what our projected income gonna be based on memberships, lives that we done, and all that other stuff. And I'm telling all content creators, you can tell them this, don't spend that money yet that you see that you got coming in. Because what's gonna happen is that boy over there go sit up there and put a fraud charge or a fraud complaint in on the credit card that he used to sit up there and buy the memberships. And every person that he gets to the memberships on, they gonna take that money back in their next check. I guarantee you, he already announced it today that he gonna take it back from Ness. So I'm sure that's going to be the case, right? Because he did all this it seems like in 30 days or so. So he gonna put a fraud complaint on there and tell that somebody got a hold of his card and did this to him on YouTube, or how he has a history of people coming after him, and then I guess however he gonna finagle it, go sit up there and sit up there and have that canceled off his card as fraud. So that's my message to this area. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful of that because y'all gonna get a wake up call when they come and it's gonna be like, oh, yeah, that was deemed as fraud, and we're gonna have to take back those earnings. Because I really don't think that YouTube is gonna eat that. I really don't. I really don't. That's gonna be a hit to their bottom line. So it's gonna be a hit to your pockets. You know what I mean? Because then everybody started doing that. oh, give you $1,000 memberships and then take it back as fraudulent activity, but you get to keep the thousand. No, Google ain't here for that. Google's all about themselves. So that's what I got to say. hmm So y'all content creators all happy because he gifted y'all 100 memberships. Woo! Plus, I think he's on his way out too. So just be on that because I think he's worn out his welcome, and like I said, he's been condescendingly disrespectful on multiple occasions and all that other stuff. I'm not smoking anything. I'm actually drinking a smoothie. So, but it's a little bit too sweet, and I don't like sweet stuff. So, who knows? Um, Lastly, the last thing I want to say before I get up out of here is what? What was I gonna say? Oh, Nest and Lemon. Lemon. I think you already heard this. So don't trust Nest. Nest is not for you. I know they got a lot of shit going on in the background, and they can't hide it because there's a lot of coordination and stuff. Now, Lemon had that live over there with Brianna and Grish. So Lemon was still alive. So then I guess Nest was tired of waiting, so she went live. So she was I don't know what was going on, upset, but she's like, I'm not gonna wait for him to stop going live. I'm gonna go live right now. Da 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 da. And just so you know, Lemon didn't get that interview. We were all working in the background to get that interview for Lemon. I was like, what? I'm like, you. And she's like, I'm not gonna let him get all the glory because y'all think that he got it on his own and he did. I was like, if y'all ain't some backbiting, like non-trustworthy Neanderthals, oh my God. I was like, wow, like y'all gonna do him like that? Because he didn't end his live when you wanted him to end his live. And guess what? Lemon showed up. And Lemon had stopped his live prior to her live. And I guess she just saw, like, you know how sometimes YouTube be saying somebody live, but they had just ended. I'm glad you caught that. Yeah, I caught that, Treasure Lane. It is right at the beginning, in case anybody wants to know what I'm talking about. Go back to her live. It's right at the beginning. So it ain't got like you got to skip through it, time step this, time step that. It's right after the very beginning, after that long ass introduction of the same old songs that she play on, like she getting a royalty check. But anyway, yeah, she dissed out Lemon, and then Lemon, I don't know if you heard it, but he dropped down. And then she did a complete 360. I was like, wow. I was like, wow. I was like, oh, okay. So that gives you an insight, like, to what's going on. And I thought it was very disrespectful because she kind of played on his top. No, she didn't kind of. She did play on his top and said, well, excuse me, y'all. And said, like, pretty much said he ain't that talented and this is a group effort. I was like, ooh, okay. Oh, 00MPH, what's going on? How you doing? Treasure Lane says she was about to drag Lemon until they told her he has sent them over there. I agree. Because when he dropped and said hello, everything changed. Her whole mood changed and shifted. So yeah. So Lemon, don't trust them folks. And I don't know what kind of coordinated plan y'all got, because it seemed to be a lot of working behind the scenes going on. And I hope you know what you're doing, because these people, while they're working with you, they're working against you at the same time. That whole thing with that Shaquille, people telling you that man playing you in your face. And now, Lemon, you gotta be careful because the narrative right now is that hey, I'm not dogging Lemon. I'm just telling you because these people are telling you that, yo, Lemon, aren't you gonna check him because he's disrespecting you in your face, and you up there talking about, I question him. Of course, Shaquille ain't gonna say, oh yeah, I'm challenging you, because he know like that's what will be his immediate exodus. But he is playing in your face. Talking, I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna go live right now. Like, you don't announce that. Like, what? But I don't know if he pays you or what. I don't know. So it's interesting. No, you can't trust nobody on here. Mm-mm. It's supposed to, especially not the emotional or vulnerable ones. The ones that think they got it all and they popping and stuff like mm-mm. Because in all honesty, the only reason they unite is because they see each other as a threat. They see each other as a threat, right? Ness sees Lemon as a threat. Lemon sees Ness as a threat. So they're like, let's link up. I ain't talking bad. I've seen it. But when you do that, you limit your independence because now you got to be considerate of somebody's time slot. And then she got mad because she wanted to go live and he didn't go and he didn't end it soon enough. And then she started dragging him, like, and then knocking his credibility of getting the interview, or she didn't like the praise he was getting after the interview. Like, it's just weird. Weird. So D with D, that's the first thing you're gonna learn in the game. You can't really trust, nobody because you don't know who talking to who. You don't know who talking to who. To be honest, I learned that as soon as I joined the game. I'm not joining the game, but as soon as I joined the game, I was like, I thought I was cool with them, but I found out they wound up talking to these other people. I was like, what? Nope, because they grown. You can't tell nobody what to do. Jackie says lemon scent on my face. What? I don't know who you are, Jackie. What? Oh, Jackie, this is what we play for people like you. Hold on, Treasure Lane. Jackie, this is what we play for people like you, girl. We got a special clip for people like you. Let me find it. Here it is.
Say what now? I wanna tell you, the freak come out. Yeah.
Are you okay? Jackie, Treasureless's Nest went live to play Lemons Live, make it make sense. But that's her own. That's how she getting content by taking other people's content. That's how that whole arrangement is. I scratch your back if you scratch mine. Then she went and told who she told to go get the timestamp. I'm like, damn, you put these people to work to go get the timestamp and tell me where it's at. No, please, no nothing. Weird, just weird. You said that pick is a problem. So I'm not even looking at that pick anyway. I'm sorry, I won't look at the pick. Oh, they slick anyway. My bad. What's up, Ron P? If that person is doing too much, my moderators, y'all can take them out. Take them out if you need be. Did he fart in my face? Jackie, what's going on? What's wrong with you? Oh, new form of porn. Okay, well, I'll take down the live then. DVD says that's why he learned to just look at this as entertainment. You have to numb your emotions about people on here. You do. You do. You do have to numb your emotions. You do. You do have to. It's just weird. It's just weird. It's a weird game. It's a weird game. And you got to see the OG stand alone, pretty much, right? So this new school thing of uniting and all that only is going to last for so long. So I mean, like I said, we got an insight into it today. Or we have been getting the insight to it all week. All right, I'm gonna drop my link in case anybody wants to come up and share their sentiments about anything, or else I'm out of here. I mean, those are the only three things I was going to really talk about because that was all that was going on. Did Debbie stop by? I thought I saw Debbie in the chat. Hold on. Yeah, I gotta add this to the chat. Excuse me, I'm burping and all that. Hold on, let me see. All right, there's the link. What's up, Miss Kept Secret? How you doing? Good to see you. Do I miss you, girl? You didn't give me a time to miss you. I hope you're doing well. But aren't you the one that said you gonna come by and spray me with an AK-47? I know that was you, Miss Kept Secret. I can't forget that. Yeah, Miss Kept Secret said she was gonna spray me with an AK-47 one time. Yeah, so we all go through a lot around here and everything. Oh God, yeah. You forget. People forget what they say and what they do in chats. I don't know. See what happens when you go live early in the night. I know the freaks come out at night. That's what happens. It's all love. So I'm supposed to love somebody threatening me with an AK-47, and then you ask me, "Did I miss you? Were you in jail? Were you in jail? Were you in jail for terroristic threats?" I'm just saying, Miss Kept Secret. And I did nothing to you to warrant a threat with an AK-47, right? But you was over there probably with that Brianna crew, right? I'm just saying, maybe. Yeah, I figured. Jackie, I'll let him take a huge. Oh Lord, that's a lady again. Y'all. I'm not gonna be able to keep up this lag. I keep flashing that lady, thinking that's a real name. Hey, if you like lemon that bad, go tell him. Hit him up on Instagram. Y'all could probably do a private live. Oh, you was never part of Brianna's crew. Okay, all right. Listen. All right. Anything else? Anybody got any other questions or anything like that? Um. So that's pretty much what's going on. To be honest, um, ain't nothing else going on. I'm just surprised. I mean, I don't know where y'all live. Well, I'm seeing more and more homeless people. I don't know what the hell going on, y'all. It's kind of, I ain't say scary. It's kind of sad. It's like, damn. People just, like I told you, people walking around with suitcases on the sidewalk. I'm like, and then sleeping outside. I pray every day. I'm like, Lord, please. Mm, mm. Probably so. Probably so to that person in the back. Probably so. No, like I said, this lie I probably won't stay up. I'll probably do a rerun in the morning. I'll probably do a rerun in the morning. Because the Venezuelans are taking over. Where you at, girl? In the Dominican Republic? Well, yeah, because the Venezuelans are taking over. Mm-mm. But yeah, that's about it. That's about it. And then what? Popcorn is known as hot. Oh, not popcorn. Pizarro is known as hot dog. I just call that lady popcorn. So Pizarro is known as hot dog, huh? Now this is the immigrants. So this is the thing. Allegedly, this is what I had an issue with. They say children are off limits, and that's totally okay if your child was never introduced to us in the beef section. But your children now becomes open game for commentary if you asking people to help support them for a birthday, graduation, or whatever, right? I'm just saying, I think that's how the rules should be. We should be able to include your children in our drags if you are involving them. If you open them up to us, like if you bring them up in your commentary, I just think that's weird. You don't want nobody talking about your kids, but you asking for us to support your kids. I'm just saying. Well, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Let's keep secret. How is Pizarro hot dog TMO kid drag worth a damn? Well, you got to know the backstory as to why she said that. I'm not saying it because they ain't gonna bring me in nothing. You're not gonna put me into anything. So, but I'm just saying, don't sit up here and say don't talk about my kids, but you sitting up everybody asking everybody to support your kids for your kid's birthday. And then on top of that, what are you doing with the money? Like you scam everybody on here and then you can't like what? You ain't got no backyard you can go to throw up a pinata. I'm just saying. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. But it's a fine line that we have to toe around here. W. Milton says Pizarro knew for 1 year her child would be turning a new age, so now she wants to be sector to tell her what to do for her child for her birthday. Pizarro just got income tax money. True, 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 true. Unless she owe back taxes. Unless she owe back taxes. So no, I agree with that, W. I feel like she's scheming, she's scammed. She said she can have 4 birthdays in 1 year. There'll be a natural disaster coming up soon, and now she wants to use and introduce her children as a form and a means of garnering cash after income. If she can get it, that's fine. But your child is now you've introduced your children into an area that's now opening them to dragging. I'm just saying. So be careful what you beg for, because pretty much you selling out your kids. Don't come over here asking us to respect your children when you come on over here and introduce you to a sector. I said the only way you can be respected regarding that request is if you never bring them up to begin with. And if somebody posts them from like your Facebook page, that's a violation of privacy. But when you start introducing them over here willingly and hold on, willingly and voluntarily, then that's on you. That's how I feel. Hold on one second. Excuse me. All right, I dropped the link, Dovin. So that's what I got to say about that. I call Cap on it's her kid's birthday. Some BS. I agree. Money grab, probably. Money grab for whatever reason. You know, for whatever reason. And then they were saying that Brianna was taking pop shots at while she was doing that grish, really at Pizarro, because she was saying, "You a coward. You don't show yourself. Come on camera. You a coward. So you feel the same about Pizarro, Brianna? You feel the same about Pizarro, Brianna? So is Pizarro a coward? Is she a coward because she don't show herself? But that's your bestie though. But that's your bestie. So your bestie is a coward. Okay. Your words, not mine. Be careful what you throw out here. For somebody to show the mirror right back on you. I heard that if you receive over $300 on Cash App, they may have to report it to the IRS. It might not catch up with people now, but it will later. Well, I mean, the thing around that is you just report that shit on your taxes. I mean, you know what I mean? You point it on your taxes, and if the government come back at you, say, "Look, I report this as additional income." And you also got to understand, DVD, they got no way. They have no way of, like, let's say I send you $500 right now, DVD. Look, this is all hypothetical. I ain't sending you $500, but let's say I send DVD $500. They don't know if that's for a gift. They don't know if that's to help out with books. Like, there's no classification as to why DVD is getting that $500. So DVD shouldn't be hit with $500 whatever in tax because on that $500 because they don't know what that was for. So the IRS has not been able to sort that out still, for what I understand. So it's just like you could be sending me $20 every day for lunch. We don't now consider that income? No. What would DVD my wife? If she sent me $20 every day for lunch because I'm out of town or I'm on a business trip, and that soon adds up to what, over $360 or whatever. So that's not income. Like, they haven't been able to sort. They just trying to get. Hold on, sorry, somebody in the back. Sorry, they haven't been able to sort that part out. They're gonna get overloaded. It's just the same. That's why I think they move into this new digital currency so they could track everything that's going on in people's bank accounts. So, what's up, Adore? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for
Hi,
being here.
hi, SK. Hi,
What's up, Debbie? How's
welcome and good
everything?
morning.
Good morning, good evening. How you doing?
I'm doing okay, better and better and better than most.
I hear you. What's going on?
With this here, okay, this is what I think. This is what I think, right, with the child's birthday party. The child will tell you from mom, this is my birthday. I will take this year, but next year, this is what I want. Okay, when Christmas time would come, the child will tell, say, Mama, you know what I want for my birthday? Unexcusable. That you know what your child say that she acted, you had 12 months. Same way you have 12 months of Christmas to give the child what they want. So right now, what you are doing now, you giving the child what you can afford to get because you didn't make no planning to get your child what they want. You didn't out of all the scheming and scamming and stuff that you do over here for to get money and begging. And now time you beg for your child. Out of all those crab legs or whatever that you eat in the casino, you never even think about getting back with your child. Now you come out here on the B section for the B section to tell you that you need help with your child's birthday and what you gonna do. Well, I don't know where you gonna take them. If you was a real type of mama, the child would have had a backyard where you could have gave her a party back there. Know what your priority is. What's the income tax gets left. You got a husband that sell dope or whatever. Y'all can't get together. Isn't we doing enough for your family by paying for by giving you food, sending a check every damn month? Ain't we doing enough? And
No,
then nobody can live better than them hood down welfare down queen. They're the only body that live good.
no, I agree. I agree with you. I just think it's another way of us scheming going on, or some bill that's due.
I mean, and then they want to, hey, Ron P. Oh, I'm sorry, 13. Thank you, 13, for welcoming me up. Hello, chat. How you doing? I would be ashamed. Now, check this out here. This is what she's going to say tonight. Her other daughter's birthday is in May, but it's her zodiac sign. She's a Gemini. Her birthday is the last of May on Labor Day. What? And then the chat wouldn't even correct her. It's Memorial Day in May, not Labor Day. See, that's what happens when you only go to school to the ninth grade and drop out. And then the chat went along with her, then emo correct her. Labor Day is the first Monday in September. Ain't you trying to say Memorial Day?
She don't know the difference. All she knows is a day that she could be for. That's all she knows. She don't know difference.
I mean, it's just totally sad. But when that girl, when Teen Woman News came out with the hot dog, I had already knew who he was talking about. Her Bizarro had done said a couple times. She said that her husband does the cooking. The kids don't like her cooking. She said he does all the cooking. She said, but right now she always said they're gonna have hot dogs and noodles. Say they like that. But hey, it is food. But so when D.O. was saying that, that's what she was talking about, hot dog. And then say that she's over there yelling. She gonna start screaming and yelling over there. She was talking to Red down people out, and I told them, y'all, and they have a name. Y'all is them, y'all, and they. That's who she's talking about. And the more that Nina teach dumbass Dio, the dumber that Nina gets. So Nina, I bet you Nina didn't have no idea that she had on winning Cash App Pizarro. Basically, the Cash App Pizarro, you know what that means? They finna tell a lie. They lying on me. So, in other words, this is money here, but damn for protection. Pizarro said that it was $1. No, baby, don't play that. Don't conflate me. Then when I hear King Roman tells the story, I said that that's what I was telling the schoolers. Now, this girl been at it, been had some jealousy. She been held. You remember about 3 years ago? You remember that one evening you had her tied up on the corner, tied up, and she was talking so fast and you said nothing. You kept on breaking her down and make her talk slow. And
Yeah,
you was doing the interview with her to get
yeah,
things. Les Watson was involved.
yeah. I remember.
Same old talk. So happy birthday to Pizarro's daughter. I wish her many, many more. But do better. Just at the beach segment. I don't know if they are gonna have a birthday party for you. I don't know. But anyway, I wish you many, many more. And happy birthday to her.
Mm.
Yeah, but she did say that. She did say that. She did say that the kids like hot dogs and noodles. And then we overstand. But see, one thing about it, let me tell you when I was picking things apart this evening. With King Roman News, she had been on confined in King Roman News, all this stuff with her feeling and how they treat me. They treat me so bad. Shame on me. They don't like me. They just use me. They don't support me. King Roman News did right. It wasn't his job to come back and tell us, okay, that's y'all. They ain't got nothing to do with him. King Roman News took action when it was pertaining to him. I'm gonna put this in the nip in the bud. See, you playing they damn face, but no, I got your ass right here. We gonna stop this right here. Your ass is out of here. Okay? That's how King Roman News happened. Now back into that with and another person that keeping her mouth closed is Lady Nika. Because Faith Yaya and Lady Nika is close. Faith Yaya did tell Lady Nika basically like who all was in the group and basically a lot of things what they were saying. Lady Nika was right. Do not tell nobody nothing. Because it's not her business. Lady Nika is not in no group. But Lady Nika was aware of it. But in them damn thing there was some business. Because Yaya cannot hold water. Yaya told Lady Nika everything. What's going on, who in there, and this, that, and other. So, but with them being behind the scene of being the come along, get along game, you don't supposed to let nothing roll in on the other. Whatever you know, let us know so we won't be surprised out here when we come out here and when we go live. So what happened is when they called Brianna, with Brianna think that they called her by surprise, they called Faye Yaya, like Faye Yaya owed some loyalty to her to tell her. And that their part there, I would say Faith Yaya was stuck because it's supposed to be like private. What happened in here, stay in here. But still, yeah, that's your friend, and you know that they playing with her job. So that's the only thing that didn't take with Faith Yaya. You was able enough to tell Lady Nika, and it was a hush hush. Lady Nika is not gonna say nothing to today. She not gonna say it because Lady Nika don't supposed to. But still yet, with Brianna and it pertaining to Brianna's job and this thing under you hold it back.
Okay, so let me ask you this: why you think they so still? I mean, why you think they linked up? Like, why Brianna still linked up with these people? They playing what allegedly with her job and so forth and all that. Excuse me, ooh, child.
But they don't. So I understand they don't split up because that. And I don't know if she's still calling her Do. I know that Yaya is giving each other 50-50. But I don't know if she really talking to Dio, her and Dio.
Mm.
But when they coming down with the woman livelihood and her job and stuff, man, I would have basically just told her, you know.
Well,
I mean,
Brianna lied today because, like, she was saying when I was talking to her like yesterday morning, she was saying all this stuff she had to do. Right? She had a meeting here, a meeting there, a meeting here, a meeting there, and then she was live for a long duration today. I was like, "You lying, girl? So do you think she's really got a job?" Like, I was just, ooh.
okay. Okay, I think so with the thing with she saying she got a meeting here and meeting there. I don't think so. It's anything pertaining to YouTube or anybody calls her a job. That what basically what she was saying, and what I understand is that just letting people know that yeah, they are messing with my job. Basically, to me, what was in the group, she was basically was picking it. You know, like trying to pick it, like she don't heard something or she knows something. They're trying to pick people and see if people gonna open up and say anything did affect with her job. So now she try to play that, oh, I got a meeting here and meeting like that. They got in contact with a job. But that didn't even sound good coming out of her mouth. I heard her.
Okay.
I heard her. So let me tell you something. When King Roman knew had the situation with his job, he didn't come out here and say that, oh, I got a meeting with I'm meeting with HR tomorrow. And I don't know what they talking about. No, he didn't say nothing. He went on in the meeting and they told him what was going on. When King Roman changed job, King Roman came out and told us what had actually happened to his job.
Okay, so W, on that note, I understand his rationale and reasoning, but why he ain't even give us a breadcrumb as to who it was? Like he ain't gotta identify the person, but usually they drop like hints. And he ain't even done that.
Well, what you mean, like what he said today?
Well, not today. He said, "Oh, I'm not gonna tell you who doxed me, but I know who it is. But I'm not telling you because I may take a legal route. But I'm not. You can give a breadcrumb, you know."
Well, when it's like that, I think so. Basically, like that, it's a speculation. They trying to make sure that it is somebody. But my gut feeling that nothing's not. It's all just basically just a little bluff. That's what I feel that it is. But what would make a big thing that I would have took very, very serious, he got a professional job and he got 2 degrees. But if somebody say that it's almost on powder, I would have put some papers on there. Because my job knows that I don't have to do no kind of drug on my job. That wouldn't go no further than when she brought out her mouth. And that won't be speculation of this girl. It'll be something that he knows that came out of her mouth.
Yeah, Brianna's trying to shed that label of being, a privacy violator. That's why she gets so upset because she know that that has kind of stained her reputation.
What privacy? What that she trying to put out a privacy violating?
Well, she has a label of being a doxer. So
yeah, she does. BS said, you remember the other year when she doxed her moderator? You remember that year? She doxed her own moderator.
What was the moderator name? Wasn't it like
I know she don't monitor her no more. I don't know who it was. I can't remember, but I know she don't monitor. That was like about a year ago. She hadn't did that. Well, a little bit over a year, I would say. But yes, she is a doctor. But see, let me tell you one thing, different fact with a doctor. With me, I can consider myself as a doctor. All right. But I don't put out nobody information. I pay $29 a month and dig into everybody information of all what the computers give me. But I don't put that out here because I don't even care. I don't even care. So I don't even put it out here. But when you take people information and you put it out in the internet for malicious intent, that's what makes you be a doctor. That's what causes you to get paid back. If you can look at anybody's file, that's what you pay the money for it. But you can look at anybody's file, but what you gonna do with it? But if you do it for like how Chris was doing, then all of a sudden that when Brianna was saying that in the past that she ain't telling Chris to dox nobody. Then again, she came out today and said that you was fired. What was the word? You was fired. Something good like was fired. He's working for you doing it.
You were your employee and your services no longer needed.
Okay, yeah, that's what it was. So that was so other words that got me puzzled right there when I heard her say. So other words, he was working for you.
Mm,
He didn't know what he was doing.
mm.
Wow. This whole section was turning upside down to they make the whole chat up called Here Comes Grit. But when the table turned on, that Dover had Grit information, he sat his goddamn ass down somewhere, did he?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
If you ain't hear him show his goddamn draws, no goddamn reduction, any damn body.
But W, you do know Grish is a woman.
I don't care. I got used to
Yeah.
dimples. I'm used to dimples being around me. I'm used to dimples being around me. I'm used to
Mhm.
um Queen Tussle being around me, so I know. But I'm not used to him being. But she being around me.
So you think Grish is one of them?
No, I know. I'm just saying that when you kept telling me, you saying that Jovi, you know that Gris is a woman. I said that, yeah, I know, but I'm not used to him being around me. But with Dimples, I know I'm around Dimples a lot. That I know she's she, and then I know Queen Tussle is she. That's because I have not really been like really around Gris enough to really do get involved that she's she.
I understand. I understand.
Yeah, that's all. But Chris, I'm glad that Chris got everything off his chest today. He said that he was done. He was basically was hurt because that what that boy came here, that Shaheen King, that Shakim came in here 2 days ago and he had on jumped over his spot ahead of Chris and Chris been here for everywhere for a long time, doxing every damn body and come out here for them to laugh about it.
Yeah. Mm, yeah,
So Chris said, I understand what Chris was doing, but Chris around here, basically like that, he was speaking up for the group, for everybody, how she was and how she was never. No, you were speaking up for us. Not the door. We tell her that every day about herself.
Well, Shakima, is committing robbery because he paid for influence and now he's going to cancel all those charges, because he was paying for influence through the whole membership stuff and super chat stuff. But he gonna cancel all that. So that means like those content creators that were expecting those funds
Yeah, he can. Mm-hmm.
not
Yes,
gonna get
he
it.
can.
So that's robbery, I feel.
Mm-hmm. No, with him, he get his money back. That's not wrong.
That is Dubby. That's robbery, Dubby. If I promise you to, if I give you $100 super chat and $100 free memberships, to have influence on your channel for you to promote me, and then I go to my credit card company and say, "Oh, cancel that's fraudulent." You done sat up there and gave me everything that was promised, and now I'm taking back the money. That's robbery,
But you
Dubby.
didn't. But she didn't do her job. I think so. Between them, it wasn't an agreement. It wasn't final. It was because that what that boy named Keem shot him. What he wanted you don't go live on top of him. Tell him when you going live. Send your people over to the. He was asking for a lot for the unknown, but we don't know when we gonna get through with a lot. You're not into our rope that what we calling out the next person and something up. You're not into that. We're not used to you yet. And no, and yes, we're going to forget that you are there. So what you were expecting, what you were paying for, it was if you don't call Ness or do something and remind Ness around there, Ness gonna go ahead to the next person or either shut her shop down, going on and do what she gotta do. And she
But
ain't
Dubby,
gonna think of you because you
but
not up under us.
But in Dovey, I'm not talking about really specifically Ness. I think he gonna do that to everybody. I think he gonna pull everybody, every channel, cause he been everywhere doing free memberships and all that other stuff. I feel he gonna go to his credit card issuer, say, "Listen, I've been a target of online harassment. They got my payment information. Please cancel these charges." And that's gonna take all the funds that everybody thought they were gonna get away from them. Not just Ness, but I think in total. That's what I feel. Because first of all, you also got to think that man got to pay for that, and he don't come across someone that can pay for that. You know what but he could definitely do it on a credit card, and then get that wiped out. So that's what I'm feeling.
Well, okay, one thing got on there. He paid for a month membership, right? So when they do the membership free, they do it only for 1 month.
Right, correct.
Okay.
It's
Them,
month to
them
month.
folks don't got the money for the 1 month. That's gone. He ain't gonna get that back. He's not gonna
No,
get that back.
you have a certain amount of time with a credit card to file a fraud. It's not
Well,
based
it
on.
looked like this here. Yes, he could. He could say it was a fraud, and then his bank would do something in order for it, for him to get the money back. But if the service had gone already, when something is taken off your card, we use that card so much. Sometimes we know the next day, 5 days, no more than 7 days, for a whole 30 damn days. They're gonna take a little time for them to investigate.
Well, they gonna credit back his card, then they gonna do an investigation. So,
Um,
mm,
Yeah, yeah, I would say that if they do the investigation and then it depends on how he worded out, then yeah, he can get it back. But if he going there telling the truth, they didn't shout me out and they crossed over me, that, he ain't getting nothing back. You were playing the game.
well, we
And
we
then
we
again,
see.
the service that he wanted, he didn't get it. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, everybody. It's a run. He did not get the service that he wanted. Yes, he can get it back.
But then that's based on that's.
Now, if he gonna do it for everybody, I don't know.
Mm.
I don't know. But yeah, if he didn't get the service, what was that he's supposed to have got? Yes, they will. They gonna give it to him back then, but they gonna still gonna do an investigative about it.
Mm. Well, we shall see.
We
We
shall
shall
see.
see. We shall
I
see.
will be in touch, but I'm not giving nobody that. And then let me tell you something. Those that did stepping out to give Pizarro child a birthday party, I'm giving y'all up on game. My birthday is in May 24th.
Mm.
Okay? So go get that child all the damn money when her mama get 4 damn checks that the family member claimed this person, this child, and that child. That. Pay some money back for Dolby for my birthday. Okay?
That's
That ain't
right.
y'all damn child. Y'all, how could y'all support something that you don't see?
Mm-hmm.
And you never going to see.
That's right. Save some of that money for Dolby.
Okay, I'm May 24th.
On May
And one more thing before I leave. In May, it is Memorial Day, Pizarro, not Labor Day.
Mm.
Okay, we be taught that in 3rd grade, what the holidays are. He got mad because Ned sent someone to limit while he was like. That kid is all in his feelings. You jumped right into the game with your head down first. You didn't even know how we operate. So you see a damn food, you supposed to damn use it. Okay? And you were sleeping on a damn panel.
With the ugly ass face.
Yeah, oh my God. So I hear that what they gonna do with that? What they gonna do with the other good old boys? The new kids on the block. I guess so that they not back around here now, huh?
I guess not. I guess not.
I just love it. Okay, thank you, Sir King. I'm going to chat. Thank you.
All right. And everybody remember W birthday is May 24th.
That's right. It is close to Memorial Day weekend, not Labor Day weekend. No labor. Memorial Day. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. Take care, W. Y'all, her birthday is May 24th. So instead of giving the money to the hot dog kids, give it to W. All right. No money for the hot dog kids. Give it to W. All right, y'all. Other than that, that's about it, y'all. I ain't got nothing else to say. If you want to, feel free to send a gesture to $, Search and Crown. That's about it, Lemon, be careful because they playing games in your face. To be honest, I feel because you are a threat to them. And then like, yeah, because if you break it down, Lemon has introduced a whole new plethora of people that we ain't never seen or heard before, so that's a threat within itself. Ness has to keep using people that she really don't want to deal with, like Uppity and Jay Dunn, but she's got to use them because she's got to produce a show. So it's very interesting. But with that being said, I'm out of here. Y'all have a great day, great night, wherever y'all are. Yeah, and thank you for the moderators. Thank you, Brixton Babe, for your membership. Appreciate you. Thank you for all my people who are memberships over here. Remember to be the change you want to see in the world. And that's about it. All right. So have a great one. Bye, y'all. See y'all later. Make sure y'all thumbs up the video on your way out. It'll be tremendously appreciated. All right. Bye, y'all.
Tofu Alley. No beef, just tofu.
That boy is good.
Thank you, Detached. Bye, y'all.